These are 100 fruits spun in the C1 and placed all at once on the ground. But how and why did I do this? It's just that I have a theory which says that your chance of getting fruits in each C from Blox Fruits is different. And today I'm about to prove it to you. And to prove if this theory is real, I will spin 100 fruits in each C. Besides, I will venture into a level 1 account and store all 100 fruits from each C. To find out if it's possible to complete the collection of 38 fruits in the game with 300 spins. But to spin so much fruit in C1, I needed a plan. That's why I sent a mission to the On Cactus crew. We need at least 7 sailors to produce fruits here at C1, with the goal of obtaining 100 fruits. The players have already shown up and they have even made their spin. And Marsola managed to spin a shadow in C1. That's absurd. To start this journey, I also have to decide which fruit I will eat. Obviously, light is one of the best options of C1. I wolfed it down. And it was tasty. After that, the crew went to spin more fruits. Meanwhile, I was using the font bug to master this account really quickly. It was just an NPC that I had already leveled up to around 30 levels. I could already put all my statuses into fruit. Meanwhile, our treasure was growing. And I couldn't wait to see if more mythicals would be spun in C1. They even managed to spin a love in the middle of these fruits, which is also absurd. I defeated the jungle gorilla boss. All this I was already level 60. And the gorilla is very easy when you have a light fruit equipped. Now, our treasure already had around 50 fruits spun. And the crew kept accumulating even more fruit. This was becoming a real chaos with so much fruit that I would have to store. We stayed more than 6 hours on the server. And that's why Whitebeard was born, level 750, who finished me with 1 attack. After that, I asked On Cactus to take revenge on this boss Akani. We destroyed it. And finally, without fruits, they have just been spun on C1. I'm really eager to find out how many of these fruits are different and how many I can store. That's why I'm climbing on top of each one of them. It even causes a bit of lag on my computer. And the ping even gets stuck because of all the fruit there is. And if you don't believe it, just add it up. If you add up all the fruits in my inventory, you'll see there are more than 100 fruits. In fact, 100 fruits. And then I started storing all of them at the speed of light. And the result was that I was able to store a total of 20 fruits from the collection. Most of them are uncommon, common, rare. And just a legendary and mythical fruit. In other words, without spins in C1, the probability of getting a mythical or legendary is very low. Very low indeed, so I had to go to C2. I reached level 700 and started beating the boss Aokid. I literally gave a beating to that boss. After finishing him off, I could literally go to C2 and travel to the most dangerous seas. The first thing I did when I arrived at C2, obviously, was to generate a fruit in the Xyles, and guess what? I even won a title because of how lucky I was. I spun a legendary famous pain fruit. I won another title when I knocked her to the ground. Yeah, it seems like C2 used to be a place that brought me more luck. Samuka summoned a Blackbeard. I was already at level 1213. And he and I agreed that if I got a Blackbeard cape, the video would end here. The problem is that we started to defeat this Blackbeard with all the power in the world. I used the power of light and finished off Blackbeard, who only had 6,000 health points left. I defeated him and I was rooting for him. I'm glad the cover didn't drop because I didn't want the video to end. After that, it was already dawn. We spent the whole day spinning fruits on various accounts, and since the crew could no longer help with the fruit spin, I had to come up with another plan. To keep up the pace, the plan was to get as much money as possible in Sea Beasts. Leaving our accounts on autoclick until morning in the Xyles. Spinning several fruits without doing practically anything. The result was that we collected 15 fruits that morning. And we started putting it inside the skull. Because I found a cool spot to leave fruits. And best of all, we had already become a Quake and also a Buddha, indicating that C2 is truly a wonderful place to spin fruit. I added Quake to the collection and Buddha to the fruit collection. After that, the factory whistled, and I went there to knock it down. I also just found out that light fruit is one of the best fruits to break the factory because all its skills are very efficient. I destroyed the factory and managed to drop an acid rifle. I like the rifle, it's so much fun. And also a smoke fruit that I would add to the treasure. I was already getting so much fruit that the easiest way was to knock them down with a pink birdie fruit. Well, we had already rotated an average of 50 fruits. And the rarest ones in the rotation were this Portal and this Phoenix fruit. Phoenix stored for collection and Portal 2. We were already on the next day with the same plan to keep spinning several fruits in the Zyles without stopping. And you can see exactly one doe in front of me. And also a spirit, my friends. A doe and a spirit, man! After that, I started picking up all the berries that were here. So we could literally store them all. Or rather, all those that are not repeated in the collection. I stored a doe, a pain fruit, a spirit. This really is a valuable fruit, and from all those 100 fruits that I spun, the collection had actually already increased. And this is the result. We have 27/38 fruits. And the result was that in C2, we managed to spin 2 mythical fruits and 5 legendary fruits. Yes, my friends, C2 is much better than C1. But what about C3? Is it the best C for you to do your absurd fruit farming? Get that dragon or even that kitsune. To go to C3, I needed to defeat Doflamingo. Oh, that little beast is so strong, level 1,500. It's not easy to defeat him. But after you defeat it, you unlock the title and also unlock the secret NPC. After that, it was time to destroy the hippie Indra. I destroyed that hippie Indra very quickly because I haven't been liking the hippie Indra very much lately, if you know what I mean. Right after I arrived at C3. And the first thing I did was spin some fruit, of course. And guess what? I spun a rocket. The first fruit was not a good sign, but that's okay because the On-Cactus Council and I had agreed to meet here at the mansion.
Next, Lucão. I'm almost sure your actress is much better, otherwise it wouldn't have been so hard to get here, right?
And you, Marsola?
Look, I think Samuka is wrong because the C2 is much better for generating fruit. Everyone has access there, and it's not that hard to get there.
We're going to see the real deal now. Listen up, On Cactus. I have a perfect idea for us to make the hideout. Follow me. Here in the city of Hydra, there's one of the best hiding spots to place the 100 fruits we will spin. And it is right here at Hydra Waterfall. Exactly, my friends. If you go down this wonderful waterfall, there is a secret hideout that stays exactly here in this mini tunnel. And Samuka was already here waiting for me. This kid is fast.
I know this place well, Captain. It is our safest place.
Exactly, Samuka. Lower your voice. No one can come here.
No one! I still have my doubts. I still prefer C2.
But let's place the fruits exactly in that green area. Besides giving an incredible highlight, no one will discover that we're literally underground. 2 whole days have passed, and here we are with an insane treasure of fruits. Exactly, right away I can see 2 T-Rex on the ground and a fruit. Yeah, from Spider-Man, but nobody really cares about that fruit. These were some of the players who helped me spin this wonderful treasure. Blue Blox, how many fruits did you spin, buddy? About 16, he said. And you, Edu? About 3? Hey, Dudu, you just joined the one cactus. Could have pushed a bit more, right? But it's okay. How many fruits did you spin, buddy? 0. Spirit Kings, just because they have the title, they think they're cool, huh? Adding up all these fruits, we have 80 fruits. And 2 of them I haven't stored for the collection yet. Let's start with the T-Rex and now the spider fruit. Perfect, totaling 29 fruits / 38 of the complete collection. However, there are still 20 spins left for us to spin 100 fruits here at C3. And C3 is really impressing. 2 T-Rex was incredible. But it is still tied with C2 in the number of mythical characters. So, Samusa, what's the plan for us to spin another 20 fruits? This will take all day if we don't come up with a good idea.
Look, my friend, the best idea I have here is for us to stand still in front of the Zyles, turn on the auto-click.
Samila, if we stay there in the Zyles and turn on auto-click, we'll get 1 fruit every 2 hours. And we need to finish this today.
Look, the other way we can get fruit here at C3 is through Pirate Route, Captain.
Let's go to the Castle of the Sea. Follow me, sailors. Blue Blox, teleport us to Sea Castle, please. Thank you very much. We are here. We just need to wait for enemy pirates to invade the castle. While we waited, dressed as pirates, we went for a friendly boat ride. Is everything okay there, pilot? Marsola?
Forget this, man. Relax.
I think that's
Get out of my way, please, dude!
Yeah, Samuka over there isn't steering the boat very well, Marsola.
Marsola is going the wrong way, and now it's my fault?
There is a little turbulence here.
Dude, let me turn right here, my friend. The indicator is on, can't you see?
The boat is worthless.
Oh my god. Until finally, the warning appeared on the screen. Pirates are invading the sea castle. My compatriots and I are here to deal with these pirates and take their fruit. Because Raid says that the fruit in Raid is the best fruit in the world. That's what they say, so we started defeating them one by one, pirate by pirate. Literally, light fruit's the best fruit to do this. I just need to defeat this pirate boss here. Pulling some skills from Light. He is going to drop the fruits and all the rewards from this pirate raid for me. Take this. Ow, 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 that's it. Yeah, I got a Laffy fruit. And no fragments and also a new title, which is not bad at all. 2 hours have passed since the pirate raid and we got a few more fruits that I'll put here. 2 choops, a rubber from Hide itself, a bomb fruit, 2 flame fruits, a spike fruit, a spin, a ghost fruit, and a Rambo. It was the first Rumble spun in the C3, and we at this exact moment have spun 90 fruits. And Rumble is another one that enters the collection of fruits we still don't have in our album. Totaling 30/38 fruits. At this exact moment, there are only 8 fruits left to complete the collection. And C3 continues to prove that it is the best C to spin fruit. I called 10 people from my Discord server to do a spin, but there's a catch. Whoever spins the most valuable fruit among these 10 players will secure a spot in the coolest crew of the 7 Cs, the infamous On Cactus. Samuka, do you think anyone here will be able to spin a mythic?
Audacious, dude. There are 10 people, 10 chances to spin the machine. The server's been open for a little while. There are theories that the longer it's open, the more chances there are. So, okay, say. So I think so.
All right, let's go. I'll start calling people in the order of the server. Fury, spin your fruit. The guy's cool. Look at the way he walks, Samuka.
Mini block, shiny hand. That hand is lucky, huh? That hand is lucky, huh?
Lucky hand. I don't think this one can spin, Samuka. 50 minutes. Oh, you already lost your spot, man. Next is Rizarion, Dopehead, Cool Gangsta, Fun Glasses.
Borg, activated the cyborg for good luck.
Sure thing. A love. Buddy, legendary little love. Good thing, right, Samuka? Next is Trauma. Trauma, spin your fruit, my friend. Did you do the spin? Samuka, you said that. You were right, huh, man? The spin is even legendary. Amazing. Yeah. Next up is J4V Shiro wearing a cool cactus drip hoodie. A crew with a bounty of 10 million.
Well, I can't see anything bad coming from this, but maybe there is.
Gotta spin, man. Next up is Sarturns. Boy, look at his mini block. He's Luffy.
That's it. Everyone is on these mini blocks, man. Super dope.
This is the advantage of dodging in PvP. Some phoenix fruit. Hand it over.
Saturn.
Next is Heavily. Poor Saturn. Master Zernin is going to spin a little fruit for us now, Samuka. He looks like a hippie Indra.
It's a hippie Indra bacon.
A bacon something that turned up a spin, man.
It's been 2 already with spin.
Well, for now, the caramel head is taking it easy, huh?
Naruto Uzumaki 152, please.
Naruto Uzumaki is going to use some substitution jutsu. I switched a spin for a kitsune.
He will summon a fox, summoning jutsu. Let's go.
Ah, that makes sense. Could be. Now it makes sense. I didn't buy everything.
Okay, the next one that turned was Heavily. And he freaked out. Just kidding, I can't spin. Hippie Gabix just spun a fruit and got some smoke Samuka.
Yeah, he had clothes from on Cactus, but there wasn't a name on it, man. It was 50%.
And that was the 7th fruit spun, leaving only 3 participants who can get a fruit better than the love fruit. Now the ADM has come in for a spin. He has a skin that looks like a very valuable skin.
ADM spinning can't go wrong, okay?
Yeah, a flame, man. It was a close call, Samuka, but it didn't work out very well. Only 2 turns left. And here it is, look. Rest in peace, God Dark. He will do the tour with his mini block.
4 dragons on the shoulder, that's what's up.
Go to light. Oh boy, pass that light here. Nice. Just one more turn to the Juki. And one look will do the rest of the work. I went He went to trade the fruit.
Wow, he was outraged.
Now let's congratulate the new member, Hisari on Cactus, who will be invited to the crew right away. You just need to leave your old crew, Hisari. And if you at home want to join on Cactus, comment your name. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as we are always reading all the comments. If you want to spin fruits, spin them at C3, my friend. It's the best place to spin. A hug from your friend Lucas. God bless you. Bye.